Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 20 of the October Daily Draws. It's the end of the week. Let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Ghost Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And today we will go there. And our card today is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the wheel. The cog is this like a cog here in a gear, as it turns, and you've got like this energy, different coloured energy moving here. So the wheel is still turning. So we're at the end of the week. We're approaching the weekend. And we need to turn with the wheel. We need to adapt to the constantly changing situations, circumstances. We need that flexibility. Just as the wheel moves, so we need to move. Just as fortunes and situations change, we need to react and adapt to those different changing circumstances. We need to be at the center of the wheel, letting the situations go around us, and we act accordingly in response. As the changing situations around us in the external world change and move, so does the inner world of ourselves. Our inner world keep moving and changing. Our bodily cycles and physiological cycles and emotional cycles and will change, and it will ebb and flow. We will because I like how it's the color of the elements here. You've got like the air, the yellow for the air and the red for the fire, and you've got blue for the water and green for the earth, and it's like the elements change and move with the wheel, and everything keeps going. It's all like a gear within, and like we're within the wheel. We have our own internal wheel changing within us as we keep moving forward, and we need to unify ourselves with the changing of the external world. Link our internal wheel with the external wheel so that it moves in unison, like cogs in a gear structure that keeps the cogs turning, that keeps the whole machinery of the universe moving in the right way. If we try and stay put, if we try and resist, that causes a breakdown and a resistance in the movement of the gears, and that could cause an error in the way the machine of the universe works, and particularly how it will affect us. And we can become dislodged from the other gears if we lose that connection, if we try too hard to resist the turn. We need to go with it. We need to go with the flow. We need to go with this changing and turning wheel. And we need that adaptability and flexibility is the name of the game today. And as we approach the weekend, go with the situations that the universe is bringing you. Go and adapt to them accordingly. You can choose how to respond. You may not choose how the world, the external. There we go. I'm recording again. Excuse me. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. And we can't determine how the external wheel turns, but we can determine how our internal wheel responds to that. And so we need that adaptability and flexibility That's what I believe the message of this card is today, is be flexible, turn with the wheel as the changing circumstances progress. Yeah. So that is the message. Change with the wheel. Change with the wheel. Go with the flow. Okay. Try and clear my nose. Stop me sneezing. It might be something off the cards. I'm just thought about that. Am I allergic to the cards? Because it's only after I've been shuffling the cards it seems that something goes up my nose. Here we go. And today we will go the altar with all the different elements on it. We need to devote ourselves to the the rhythm of the universe and mark the changes. You've got all the different elements represented on your altar, if you have one. But it's that devotion, it's that making it sacred. Let the wheel be the sacred thing, and the turning of the wheel, let that be a sacred ritual for you, that you observe how the universe is moving, how the world outside of yourself is changing. I mean, we get changing seasons and things like that, changing weather, awful out there today, dark, absolutely coming down in buckets with rain. We have storm warnings and everything. Not too bad here, but in other parts of the country, there's severe weather warnings, a risk of flooding, etc. And we've needed to adapt to that. We need to adapt our behavior to that and take precautions and things like that. That's how you can't change the weather, but you can respond to it in the right way. And that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You have that flexibility and that adaptability. There are things that change, things that keep moving forward that you can't do anything about, but you can do something about how you respond. And see it as a part of coordinating with the universe, with this dedication and devotion. See it as part of a sacred ritual of moving in sync with the universe. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the weekend with day 21. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.